How smart are your goals? When you're developing goals, whether they are for personal learning or achievement, clients or care plans, you need to be sure they are smart. Writing SMART goals takes some time, but it increases your chances of success because you can clearly see and understand where you are headed. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant or realistic, and time limited. This concept has been used for more than 3 decades in business, psychology, and education literature to promote behavior change. It is an evidence-based approach to promoting practice changes. Each component of SMART goals in promoting performance improvements has been studied and supported by literature. To be specific, your goal needs to be clear and detailed enough for everyone to understand it. To be measurable, your goal needs to be quantifiable. Make sure you avoid being vague. Ask yourself, how will you measure the results? What changes will you see? To be attainable, you need to be able to achieve the goal. It needs to be realistic given your current abilities and resources. To be relevant, your goal needs to be linked to your role in the work setting or your personal life if it's a personal goal. Some forms of this acronym replace relevant with realistic. It is also important to consider if each component of your goal is realistic. Placing a time on the goal is important because deadlines motivate you and help you evaluate your progress. Again, think about your deadline and make sure it's realistic. Here is an example of a common goal I hear. Is this goal SMART? To lose weight? Nope, it's not SMART. How much weight do you want to lose? When do you want to lose it? This goal may be relevant to the person, but it's not specific, measurable, or time limited. You may think it's attainable, but even if you have the needed skills and resources to lose weight, it is going to be hard to achieve your goal with it written like this. It is too vague, so it will not help to motivate you. How about this goal? To lose 30 pounds in the next 2 weeks. Wow! 30 pounds in only 2 weeks? That is not healthy or realistic according to current standards. I would say that in most situations it is not an attainable goal, unless maybe you're having it cut off. Let's try again. How about to lose 10 pounds in the next 6 weeks? I would say it is specific and measurable. To assess if it is attainable, think about how you are planning to lose weight. Through healthy eating and exercise, this goal would be attainable because it means losing less than 2 pounds per week, which is in line with current recommendations for sustainable weight loss. Weight loss is relevant to an overall healthy lifestyle for many people. The goal is time limited to 2 weeks, which sets a deadline for evaluation. Yay! It's a SMART goal! Let's look at some learning goals. Are there any SMART goals? To accurately perform vital signs? To improve hand washing techniques before the next clinical day? To learn and perform all assessments for the semester in 1 clinical day? To perform a head-to-toe assessment according to the guidelines in Jarvis by the end of the clinical placement? They are all relevant to the role of a student nurse in the clinical setting. The first one does not have a time limit. When will you perform vital signs? So it's not SMART. Number 2 is not measurable. What kind of improvement are you aiming for? So it's not SMART. Number 3 is not attainable. So it's not SMART. Number 4 is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time limited. Yay! Do you see the difference? Finally, let's look at some goals for a client who has just had a newborn baby and wants to breastfeed. Which one is smart enough for the care plan? Number 1 is not realistic because she will need to wake up to feed the baby in the night. So it's not SMART. Remove it from the care plan. Number 2 is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time limited. Yay! Number 3 is not time limited, so it's not SMART. At a realistic time frame and it can stay in the care plan. Number 4 is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time limited. Yay! For more information about learning goals for nurses, visit the College of Nurses website and use the worksheet in this document to help you formulate a SMART learning goal. These SMART goals are a requirement for nurses. Thank you for watching. Please let me know what you thought of this video. I hope you have SMART goals from now on.